Devotional. Abundance for generosity. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 8. And God is able to make all grace abound in you, so that, having all sufficiency in all things always, you may abound in every good work. In a world that drives us to hoard and fear of not having enough, Paul reminds us of God's sovereignty to provide abundantly. This provision is not limited to material things, but encompasses grace, strength, and spiritual resources to live a generous and fruitful life. God not only meets our basic needs, but He enables us to give and serve with an overflowing heart, because His power works in us to be a blessing to others. 1. God is the inexhaustible source of all grace. We do not depend on our limited strength or talents, but on the powerful grace of God at work in us. He can multiply the little and transform our limitations into spiritual and ministerial abundance. 2. Divine provision assures us of sufficiency, not just survival. It is not just about having the basics to live on, but about having all enough in every area of our life to thrive and be ready to serve. Sufficiency is a state of trust, not scarcity or anxiety. 3. Abounding in good works is the ultimate purpose of grace. The grace we receive is not for selfishness, but to multiply in actions that glorify God and benefit others. The Christian life is a life of generosity, a reflection of the God who gives abundantly. Practical applications. 1. Trust that God will provide the grace needed for every challenge and opportunity you face. 2. Recognize that your ability to do good does not depend on you, but on the power of God at work in you. 3. Live with a heart open to give and serve, knowing that God sustains you and blesses you to be a blessing. Conclusion. God's grace is powerful and abundant, sufficient for us not only to live, but for us to flourish and share. In Him, we will never be limited to do good. May your life today reflect that generosity that is born of a grace that never fails, and may every good work you do glorify our mighty God.